Hey guys, so happy to have you back. I am going to do a cat print. I have only done dog prints on my channel, and I felt kind of guilty because I'm a cat lover, a serious cat lover, and I don't even have a cat print on my channel. So I'm going to sketch it on with pencil. You can use molded stone from the HappyDottingCompany molds if you want. If you don't have any stones available to you right now, especially at this time, I'm using any rock I can find right now. So hopefully this turns out nice and you guys can learn something from me. Now this one might be good for kids too, so if your kids are at home and bored, or your grandbabies, make sure you let them know they can give this a try. It's super easy and you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. So if you're a cat lover, or if you know anyone who is, besides Carol Baskin, I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you know anybody who loves cats, this will be a perfect little treat for them. So I've sketched it on with pencil. Depending on the color of your stone, you might need to use a darker pencil or chalk or something else. But I'm confident that I'm going to change it up as we go along anyway, but I'm going to kind of go with some of the lines that I picked out. The rest I'm going to erase. So I'm using my fine lining brush. The link for that is located in the description. And I'm just outlining the shape that I want to keep, and I will fill it all in with black paint once I have the shape I want. So the difference between a dog paw, one of the bigger differences between a dog paw and a cat paw is that the toes are very round. They're like cute little toe beans. So make sure you keep this part of it round. That way it doesn't look like a dog print. That's the best way for me to explain a difference between them. The bottom part, like the main pad of the foot, is shaped differently from a dog's, but it's very similar. So I'm just rounding these off, trying to make them look like they're close to the same size or same shape. They don't have to be perfect because everybody's going to still know it's a little kitty print. And I'm going to use one of my favorite colors today. It's going to be a teal color. I believe I used teal. Please, what did I use? Yes, I used teal. But yes, and I'm going to dot it. You can do whatever you want once you get the shape on. You can just add glitter, you can do stripes, you can do dots of all rainbow colors. It's so cool. Once you have the shape and you outline it in gold, then you can go anywhere with it. You can be as creative as you want. So get your kids out, get some paint out. I'm only using one color of paint with the dots. So I'm just, well, two colors, sorry. But once you have the black down, your background is down, your paw print shape is the way you want it. I'm literally only using two colors. I'm using white and teal. So it's kind of cool. It's once again making like a graduated color change like I did with my dotted stone recently. And yeah, it's going to look amazing when we're done. I promise. I'm going to show you a couple of different ones, a Zentangle one at the very end. And if you guys are interested in a Zentangle cat print, I would be happy to create a tutorial for you very soon. So let me know in the comments if you want me to do another tutorial doing the Zentangle one that you see at the end of this video. So I'm erasing all of my mess with pencil. Of course, make sure you don't do that until your black paint is totally dry, or else you're going to make one heck of a mess. And now here comes the gold, because I love gold and it just kind of makes cat prints so much more fancy. So I'm outlining the shape that I like once again. Now here, this is your second chance. You had a first chance with the pencil. Second chance with the black. And if you still aren't really truly happy with the shape, you can find the shape again the way you want it in gold. Because I do this in these steps for a reason. It's usually so that I can kind of make it the way I want it along the way and complete all these different steps, and then finally it's exactly how I wanted it. So I start with pencil, then I outline it in black, and it's kind of what I wanted in black, but now I'm outlining the gold, and now that's where I'm actually like, yes, this is actually how I want it to look. You guys got me, right? You understand what I'm saying? I know I'm going loopy. I think I've been going loopy for a while because we had such a strange Christmas break, and then Christmas break fell into moving, and moving kind of welded into my son not even going back to school when he was supposed to, because he had to finish off his semester kind of at home. And so my son didn't really go back to school. My teenage boy didn't go back to school. My youngest, my 6-year-old, he was late going back to school, just because of registering and everything at a strange time over after Christmas holidays. And they were home with me for a long time before this quarantine came. So I had a little bit of time where they were both in school for, I feel like it wasn't even a month straight where my kids were in school. And now they're back home. We've been home since Friday the 13th of March. And yeah, now we're moving. So it's kind of giving us a break from boredom, moving and stuff, and the excitement of just doing something, even if it is moving boxes over to a new place. It's keeping us busy. So we're not getting the chance to be bored yet, and we have lots of Netflix, lots of Disney Plus. So thank you to those providers. So now that I've got my gold down, I am outlining my gold in black. So this is going to kind of look like a sticker of a cat print stuck onto a rock when we're done. So it's all outlined. But I'm also thinning out any of my gold that I don't like, or it might be too thick in some areas. I'm fixing it all now with the black. And then I am going to outline it again, possibly one or more times by the time we're done this stone, because you do lose some of your gold when you're cleaning it up, and you do lose some of your gold when you dot inside the area. So I kind of fix it as I go along, but then at the very end, when I'm finished dotting, I outline the gold again to make sure everything is bold. You know, if it's not bold, it ain't gold. I really do need a t-shirt. I need a new t-shirt. I am going to be selling some shadow boxes with flowers that I've made, and it's going to say keep painting on it. It's going to be really cool. They're going to be going in my Etsy shop, hopefully. I was going to be closing down my Etsy shop because I'm just not able to work as much as I'd like to. But I'm going to keep it open. I'm going to put stuff in there whenever I can. It might not all be rocks. I'm going to add some different things and phone grips and necklaces and pendants and stuff like that too. So keep an eye out. Visit my Etsy shop, Rachel's Rocks Canada, and see what I've got going on. There is not much in there right now, so a little bit embarrassed to tell you guys to go there, but hopefully I will be putting some cute stuff in there very, very soon. So I'm using a little dotting tool. I will leave in the description the link where I get mine on Amazon. You can find them all over the place. They're on eBay, Amazon, any kind of like nail place, anywhere that sells nail polish. Normally you can find dotting tools, nail dotting tools. That's what I'm using. I'm using one of my smaller ones, and I'm just doing like a layer of teal, and I'm just walking the dots outwards or towards the center of the paw print. And I'm just kind of doing a layer of that, and then I'm going to add a little bit of white, and I'm going to lighten that. So it's going to be the same color, but we're just going to lighten it, and we're going to gradually get lighter and lighter and lighter until we get to the center. So it kind of looks like a weird monster with 2 circles on its forehead. I don't know. You guys see it? I haven't had anything to drink today, and maybe I should. Just tea for me today. I hope everybody is happy and healthy and staying safe inside. I know it's hard right now, guys, and I hope that I'm able to keep you going a little bit, even if it's for a short period of time. I hope I've been able to entertain you in some way. My son, Jackson, really wanted to be on my YouTube channel. He was so excited. Yesterday, he said it was his best day ever, because I was reading him all the comments from all of you on Facebook saying how famous he was and how wonderful he did. And he is still beaming from ear to ear every time I read him a comment. He is just so thankful. The comments are shut off on the video because YouTube wants to keep our kids safe from bullies. So yeah, there's no comments on there. And I think that's pretty good. I think I'm happy that no one can like make fun of my son, and it would break my heart. He wouldn't find out about it, but, well, not right now anyway, but it would break my heart to know people were saying mean things. So yeah, the comments are turned off for his video. He wants to do a tutorial with you guys. It's going to be an Easter one. So hopefully over the next few days while we're moving, I'm going to kind of pause for a little bit, and we're going to do a tutorial. It will probably be cute, probably be funny and entertaining, but I promise you I will still be putting out as many tutorials as I can as well. I'm going to be bringing one out for all of our medical staff, all of our healthcare workers. So there's going to be one coming soon over the next few days. And I also will be posting another one today. So along with this one, there's going to be one posted for how I make my stones from my HappyDottingCompany molds. So you guys probably can go to the HappyDottingCompany channel and take a look at Angela's videos. I'm going to leave the link to Angela's YouTube channel from HappyDottingCompany in the link, in the description, guys. It's going to be in the description. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking tea. Maybe I should drink coffee with Red Bull. I need to be more alert. Anywho, so I have added a little bit of white to my teal, and now I'm doing just layers. I'm going to keep going around in layers, and I'm going to continue to lighten up my teal with a little bit of white. So as it gets closer to the center of each little portion of our paw print, it's just going to get lighter. So you'll see that as I'm blabbing on and on. So anyway, I hope you guys are continuing to paint with me, and I hope you enjoy Jackson's tutorial when it comes out as well. He loves hearing all about my rocks, and he sits down with his little tablet and watches some of my tutorials, and he doesn't even believe me sometimes that it's me on there. He really doesn't, but I show him, I prove it to him. See, buddy, here's the rock that I just did. See, it's real. He's hard to convince sometimes though. But yes, we are here to entertain. So if I add a couple of different things, like I might do like a little sit down session with my guitar. I'm self-taught and I'm not very good, but I'm willing to go over a couple of songs that I have taught myself and sing a little bit for you. I haven't really done a whole lot of singing lately or playing lately. That's why my nails are so long, because I have been super busy in other directions. So, yeah, I don't know. There's going to be a couple of different things going on my channel just so that you guys it gives you an escape. Even if it's ridiculous or silly or not that great or you've seen better, I still want to give you guys a little break. And it's just my way of telling you I love you. My way of telling you that I still want you here after this whole thing is oh geez, too much white. No, that's bad. That's bad. fix that. So I am still adding white, but not that much white. I just want you guys to be safe and happy and healthy and here when this is all over. I want you still here painting with me. So, yeah, I'm going to be here for you. You got to be here for me. It's fair. It's only fair. So you got to make that promise. So this cat print is starting to look really cute. This isn't a perfect cat print by all means. You're able to change it the way you want it to look for sure. This is just me doing my thing. I've made a couple of them, which I'll show you at the end of the video. And it's focusing on my nails again. It's not focusing on the rock. I gotta stop blinging up my nails for these videos. But yeah, you'll see at the end of the video, I have a couple of different ones, and each paw print is a little bit differently shaped. But this is the general idea of what I do my cat prints like. And I love cats, love them. One of my cats, actually, I bought myself a new desk a little while ago, and my black cat, Max, likes to sleep on the upper shelf of my desk, and he just lays there snoozing, snoring, and talking in his sleep and stuff while I'm painting, and I just absolutely adore it. So it's so soothing to me to have my cat sleeping there. So my desk was a good buy, a very good buy. But now he takes up a big space on my desk, and I got to like make arrangements for all my belongings. But that's okay. He's worth it. They are worth it, aren't they? They're family. So you can see my handy dandy gold. It's back out and about. It's famous. It's much needed for each and every project. Are you guys sick of gold yet? Please tell me. Are you sick of gold? How dare you? I'm okay. If you guys are sick of gold, I understand. I could always switch to silver for one, but I'm going back to gold after. I'm sorry. So, now that I have this part done, I'm going to put my little signature on the rock, a little RM, and then I am going to let those teal dots dry a little bit, and then I'm going to add hologram. A little bit of gold, I guess. Why not? Let it stand out a little more. If you hear basketballs bouncing in the background, that's because the neighbors have a basketball net out. It's beautiful out today. My kids are with Daddy, bringing some of our stuff to a storage unit. And yeah, so if you hear anything here, it's basketballs or cats. My dog is snoring on the couch downstairs, so you won't hear her right now. So now it's time to add the hologram. You can add whatever kind of glitter you want, or you can not add glitter. I just like to be a little extreme. I like to be extra with my rocks. And you know what? I know there's lots of you out there that are also just like me, and you like that hologram. But I am just putting it nice layer on all of it. I'm not getting any glitter on the black part. And I'm trying to kind of stay off of the gold, but we can always outline the gold again if you want. I don't mind. I like that part. Then when we let it dry, we're going to resin, which is my favorite part. If you want to know how I resin my rocks, I have 2 tutorials. One of them is Rockin the resin. The other one is have you hit rock bottom with your resin. So if you have issues with the bottoms of your rocks, when you're done resining and they're dry, if you're left with a big shelf or little, as I call them, resin nipples on the bottom of your rocks, I can help you get rid of those with that tutorial. So take a look. Over 130 videos. There are lots there to choose from. Are you guys ready for this? Here it comes. It's going to be very sparkly. Look at that. And the rock is beautiful as well. I love the background. That glitter is gorgeous. It's like little diamonds in there. Oh, beautiful. Anyone would love that. I'm serious. Like, that's breathtaking. Of course, I'm going to do purple. And this is a darker stone, so this changes things up a little bit. There's also glitter on that one. And see, they're both shaped a little different. They're not exactly the same. I'm never, ever a perfectionist. Here's the Zentangle one. If you guys want me to do one like this in a tutorial, I could definitely do that for you. Let me know in the comments. I love you guys. Let me know what you think of these kitty prints. Beautiful, sparkling. Look at the stones. Like, they're just gorgeous. And you don't need a big stone for this. Keep painting, guys. I love you.
Hey guys, my name is Jackson. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe. And was I famous?